Hello!
Good morning, everybody!
So today we are packing up. We are heading to go stay one night at Khao Sok National Park.
Yes, we're gonna stay in like the most luxurious place in Khao Sok National Park. So normally when you go there, they have a whole bunch of different bungalows that are very, very affordable. But they're very rustic. Actually, a lot of them are very, very rustic.
Yes.
This one is one of the top rated ones, and it has like regular amenities that you find on land.
Mm-hmm.
This resort is actually on, I think, Chao Chan Lake, I think is what it's called, and it's basically
like
floating houses on this lake,
Yes.
and it's so cool. It looks amazing, at least, and it's surrounded by those limestone cliffs. So we are so excited to go.
Super excited. We gotta go now.
Yes, it is a 2-hour drive from Ao Nang Krabi, which is where we are right now.
We had to like hire a boat to go there because like it's in the middle of the water, so we have to take a boat there.
Yes, but first we have to take a car to get to the boat.
We have to drive to the boat.
Yes. Also, we do have to make a quick stop beforehand to extend our visas because we only are here. We were only allowed to be here 30 days, and that expires tomorrow. So we need to get that extended.
Hopefully we have time.
This was literally the only time we could squeeze it in because of the weekend.
Yeah.
So hopefully it all goes well. We heard that Krabi Immigration Office is really nice and easy, and we're supposed to be the first ones there. So
let's go.
yeah. Sawadee ka. Alright guys, so immigration office went really well. We highly recommend if you need to, what is it? Extend
your visa.
Extend your visa. God, I can't even talk. To come to the Krabi immigration office. It only took 16 minutes for each of us to get our visa extended for 30 additional days. We had to pay for the pictures and copies, so it's 2,000 baht per person, which is almost like $60.
They did everything for us.
We didn't need copies of anything. They took care of that for us, so super easy and nice. Now we are off to Khao Sok National Park.
We made it to 500 Rai visitor station. You have to pay 20 baht per child or adult, and then 10 baht per child. And then inside there's a 300 baht per adult, 150 baht per child fee. So we're just doing that now and checking in, and then we're gonna go to our place.
You guys, look how pretty this lake looks from here. Now we're just waiting for our boats. And look at our cool mask that we got. We actually had the most amazing time yesterday,
yes,
and we met our like inspiration for starting this whole journey that we're on right now and really following our dreams and making this a reality. They are Annette and Daniel from Chase for Adventure, and they made these masks and they gifted them to us. They are the sweetest people and the most humble and just like really down to earth, amazing people. I'm so glad we were able to meet them. It really felt so emotional because 3 years ago we found them and they just sparked something in us and motivated us to live this lifestyle, and we couldn't be more happy.
For sure, yeah. They definitely are the ones who inspired us to make the big move and the risk to travel the world and sell everything.
Yes.
So like meeting them yesterday was like
it was amazing. We feel like we're best friends with them already.
Yeah, whether they like it or not, you know.
Yeah.
They're our best friends now, so
yeah, they're stuck with us. We've just put our backpacks inside of these trash bags so that they don't get wet.
They're waterproof, y'all.
Yeah. And Ruby
is not waterproof.
Isn't that waterproof as well?
And Mama.
And me too.
Not Mama.
Not Timmy.
I'm gonna get wet, y'all.
He was too stubborn to get one.
Stubborn?
What you talking about, Will?
It's just water.
Ruby has gone to test out her poncho. How's it working? Really great. Are you ready to go? Let's do it. Look how incredible this looks. I don't know if you can see it, but like the shadows over there, oh, it just makes the perfect landscape. Love it so much. Alright, we are all loaded up in the boat. Look at this water. That is so pretty. gotta get our life jackets on. And we're off. Oh my god, your hair is immense.
Your hair is immense.
We have made it here to 500 Rai Resort.
We did. It was a really long boat ride, but it was extremely cool.
Yes.
We thought it was like an hour and a half, but he said it was like 40 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so...
It felt like an hour and a half.
I don't know, it was only 40 minutes.
Wow. But it was literally the most scenic boat ride I have ever been on.
100%, yeah.
That was incredible.
Nothing was even close to that, yeah. That was amazing.
Yes. And
literally amazing.
Sometimes you see pictures of places and they look so cool, and then in real life, they just look even more incredible.
Just honestly, like speechless.
Yes.
Like it's amazing.
Yeah, the whole way.
Yeah, literally the whole ride.
The only thing that would have made it even better was if there was no motor and it was just dead silent.
We're still relaxing.
Yeah. And so now we are having a buffet lunch. As soon as we got in, we didn't even have to unload the luggage or anything. They did it right away for us. And they gave us some welcome drinks.
Nice.
Ruby over here already had hers.
Yeah, she did.
And she completely finished it. What did you think of the boat ride, sweetie?
It was nice.
Yeah? Very relaxing ride.
It was delicious food.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure what any of it is. Even this, I don't know what this is. But it looks delicious.
Well, hello there.
Hello, y'all.
Come on in to see our amazing floating bungalow.
Come on.
As you come in, make sure you have no shoes on. They have to be left outside, but that's okay because you have these super cute, super comfortable flip-flops that you can just put on. And so this is the waiting area or the welcome area, you could say. Here we have a vanity with a bunch of waters, telephone, and I thought this was a toothbrush that somebody left behind, but it is not. It is a flashlight. So that's pretty cool if you want to go adventure at night somewhere. And then over here, we have a section for some towels. And of course, all of our many different types of luggages that you should not bring with you when you come, because you have to get on a boat and then transfer over from there to the dock. And it's just so much, so pack light if you come here. And then over here, we have
a shower, a tiny, really tiny shower.
Yeah.
Right here. It's kind of outdoor, but it's okay because it's inside. The place
Yes.
is okay.
Now you may be wondering where the bathroom is. It's not in the shower room. Over here is where the bathroom is.
Bathroom.
Well, toilet room.
Yeah, toilet.
It's a little bit of an outdoor bathroom because of the ceiling is not fully finished. A lot of these places do not have showers or toilets, so we are very fortunate to have those here. These are the luxury items that you get from staying at the most luxurious resort here. And then over here we have the incredible view.
Yay!
This is what we will get to wake up to and watch the sunset. I don't know which one we're gonna see, the sunset or sunrise, not sure, but we could just stare at this all day long. It's literally out of a postcard. Look at those mountains, look at that water. There's literally a person kayaking, and it just is setting the scene. It's amazing and beautiful, and I'm so grateful that we get to be here and do this.
He's goodness.
All the houses here get their own personal kayaks, so you can literally go kayaking all day long whenever you want. Before the sun rises, when it's pitch black, I think you can go. They didn't tell us we couldn't, so so of course we have this bed.
Yep.
How's the comfort level, Ruby?
This is
Nice, but that's not where she's gonna be sleeping.
Yep.
Nope. You wanna show them where you're gonna sleep?
Yeah, I am going to be sleeping up here, and you have to go all the way up here. Over this thing. Here we are in my bedroom.
Yes. Oh my gosh, she's got an epic view too. How awesome is that?
Yep.
And we get 24-hour AC here, y'all.
Yes.
Jackpot.
It's funny because these are facing this way, but I mean they're just mattresses. You can push them towards this wall. Because why would you not want to stare at that view? It's so cool. That's the best thing. It actually fits a lot of people in here. You could easily sleep like 4 people here.
4 easily.
Yeah. So that's nice. If you do get together with 4 people and come here on a trip, you could split the price, and it's actually not that bad. Definitely don't know how much time we will spend in here. So maybe those rustic bungalows might be a good fit. There is Wi-Fi here, but it is paid, and I think it's like a ridiculous amount too. It's like $9 for 1 hour, and it's only 5 megabytes. You don't need internet. You don't need those things. Just go outside and have fun with that water. They also have a really cool pool here. In case you didn't want to swim in the lake, you can swim inside of the pool.
They have a honeymoon suite. They have their own swimming pool. You can pay a little bit more and get that. Right now we're gonna go ahead and throw our swimsuits on and get ready, and then we're probably gonna swim until they kick us out tomorrow for checkout.
Taking the kayak out, and I just have to say that this water is one of the most unique waters I've ever seen before. Like, the lake is like this green, like not sewage like green, it's like emeraldy dark green.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
it feels so good too.
Oh yeah, we jumped in the water and it was really nice. You can't really see down to the ground, but it is so peaceful out here. There's like no noise, just nature and calmness.
So relaxing.
It's so beautiful. Uh-oh, there's a log. Iceberg ahead. Iceberg ahead. And he misses it. Nope, nope. He's going right for it.
Are you talking about this log?
Ah! No, Tim, please don't. No, 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 no. No, Tim. We missed it.
Your expert maneuverability.
Oh, it's starting to sprinkle. Our guide was telling us that there are tigers and panthers in this national forest.
He said leopards
and
too.
Leopards.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of wildcats, like tigers, but no lions. They said that there are no lions.
Specifically no lions.
Yes.
Which is weird.
Yeah, I didn't even know that there were tigers or leopards or panthers here. I thought I heard that there were piranhas in this water, like the lake water, because I know that there's piranhas in like the Amazon river. So I just thought there were piranhas in here, and I could have sworn I read somewhere that there were, but our guide said there are no piranhas. The only like dangerous thing that could possibly be in the waters that they said that they have here are king cobra snakes. So but he did say that they will normally like sense you coming and run away. They don't want anything to do with you unless
normally
you're
not aggressive.
They're not?
No, normally not.
Okay, I have no idea.
Most snakes aren't aggressive, really.
But they are venomous, so you should steer clear of them. Don't try to pet any snakes if you see them or anything. What do you think, Ruby?
I just peed.
What do you think?
It's really cool.
Isn't it? Tim, please, the phone. No, 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 no. Stop, please.
I'm on you, don't wiggle, wiggle.
Ah, stop!
Like to see jiggle, jiggle.
Timmy.
Watch out, there's a piranha right there.
Please.
I see it.
Stop, I told you.
I see it.
Ah! You're splashing me.
Oh, sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I got way too into it, I'm sorry.
Did Bubba hurt you?
I was working out.
It's too funny.
I went into roid rage. I was in the motion. I've been paddling for like 4 hours. And Shahad wanted you guys to see her paddle.
Look at my muscles. It's the easiest water to paddle in. It is so calm.
Yeah. As you can tell, we're not really moving. I'm pretty sure we went backwards actually. Where are you even going? Where are you taking us, lady?
Where were you gonna go?
I don't know, to this forest to look for a tiger. Something just bit my foot.
For real?
For real?
No, obviously not. Alright, y'all. We just swam like fishes, pooped in the lake.
No, we didn't.
Pete. Oh, you didn't? No, we didn't. No, we just swam around. We kayaked for a while. I got a fat lip. We flipped over.
That was so fun, and it's so peaceful there.
It really is.
Even
man.
with the rain, it just adds to the whole thing.
Yeah,
Amazing.
we got stuck out in the middle of that big open lake, and it started raining heavily.
Yeah, somebody tipped us over in the kayak, and we had to fight to get back on there, which was so much harder than we thought.
Drama queen.
But it was fun, and
But did you die?
it was fun.
It was so fun.
And we came back here, swam a little bit more. Just
Floated
had a lot
around.
of fun.
It was extremely relaxing.
Yeah.
This place is really nice.
Yes, yes.
And that was more swimming than I thought we would do.
Yes, it
It was,
was.
yes.
Now we are hungry,
We're hungry.
and we're gonna go get some dinner. Let's see what the buffet for dinner has.
Let's go see this food.
Look at this girl. She's so missing.
Gecko. There's a lot of geckos.
Yeah,
yeah,
always wanting to be alone, doing her own thing. Little Miss Ruby's got herself some fish food and is feeding little fish over there.
Yep.
They're just fighting over it. Ruby has fed some fish. Now it's time to feed ourselves. We actually got to order our dinner this time instead of doing the buffet because we're getting a Muslim meal, and that was the only way they could guarantee it is if they do it separate from the regular buffet, which is quite okay with us.
The chicken slaps.
We got some chicken wings as appetizers, and there are so many, and they have already dug in, as you can tell. And we got a couple of other things which we will show you when it comes out. Alright guys, so we got the rest of our food. This is fried chicken with cashews and lots of vegetables. How's it taste to me?
It's really good.
Yum. And then Ruby got some shrimp with
Sweet and sour sauce.
and sour sauce. Look at all that. And of course, rice on the side. The final thing out, and it is this delicious looking chicken soup. I think she said masaman soup, I think, or masaman chicken, but it has chicken, potatoes, and topped with cashews, and it looks amazing. We definitely over-ordered, and we are regretting it already. But it's okay. No, it tastes so good, so worth it.
For sure.
We have just woken up to this amazing view, and the sunrise is actually from over there. We thought it might be from straight across, but no, it's actually way over there. It's so peaceful here, and it's not as cloudy as yesterday, so it's really nice to see the difference. We didn't mind it being so cloudy, but it's very nice to see the sun today. So I don't know how everybody slept. They're still not fully awake yet, but the beds were super comfortable. I think it just got a little hot last night downstairs because the air conditioning is upstairs and like it moves up, but it was super nice. Definitely not complaining. It was really comfortable, and I know a lot of these floating bungalows do not have air conditioning, so it is so nice that we at least had that. Some of them don't even have fans. Like, it's literally just a bed and a roof, which that's kind of all you really need when you're camping. Like, this is definitely like a glamping experience, but it was really nice to have those extra things. The bathroom was definitely needed. I know a lot of them don't have bathrooms inside of the houses. You have to have like a bathroom, and it could be super far down from your actual bungalow, so you would have to just walk all the way there in the middle of the night if you had to go. So that was really great because I think everybody had to go in the middle of the night, and it was really nice to have it there. Let's go see how good of sleep everyone else had. Let's just sleep.
Good.
Good? Did you?
Until just now. 6 a.m.
The sunrise is coming up. Hi, Pumpkin. How did you sleep last night?
I slept really good.
Yes? Are you enjoying your view from up there?
I don't even have a view.
No? What about the windows? Oh, you're a little too short for them.
No, I'm not. I can see them, but just the rain.
Oh, that's okay. You coming down to watch the sunrise outside?
I already watched the sunrise.
Oh, okay. Now that the gang is all up, we are heading to breakfast to see what they have. Get this one caffeinated because he needs it. This is their mascot. Isn't he cute?
Oh, look. Oh, this is a different cupcake.
Yes. Ooh, so these are the yummy goods that we have for breakfast today.
Yes.
Yum.
So we just made it to the breakfast spot. So we just got some toast and some drinks, and they're making us some omelets right now. So we're gonna wait for them.
Yes.
And this view is really beautiful. You know what?
Look at that, you guys. I told Ruby that that's a dance floor, and she went running.
So we got our omelets and our breakfast, and then I got some fish curry. She said it was extremely spicy, so we're gonna test that theory.
Yeah. It's so spicy. Like it?
Yeah, it's good. It tastes fishy.
You like it, Ruby? Yeah. We just want to say our thoughts about this place because it is a pricey place to stay.
Yeah, I would say it was definitely worth the price.
Yeah, so it's also very it's a lot different during the time that you come. So I think right now, because it's like rainy season, the prices are a lot less.
Yeah.
So I think it would be worth it to come during rainy season because it's still beautiful with the rain and everything, and you're gonna get wet most likely anyways.
Yeah, so the rain won't matter.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter, and it just adds to the whole mood of everything. If you were to go to one that has just like rustic and everything, if you don't mind the rusticness of everything, I would recommend that too because the sights are just so beautiful. Like just the lake, being on the lake, and seeing those mountains behind you.
And like the couple one, like if you're just two people, yeah, I think you would like want to go to the couple one.
Yeah,
the
that one
honeymoon
was very,
suite. Yeah.
The honeymoon suite, yeah, it was very cute.
Yeah.
But honestly, you don't even need all of that. We didn't even go in the pool. We swam inside the lake because it was just so nice. How often are you gonna get to swim in that lake too?
Yeah, exactly,
so we took advantage of that. But yeah, they definitely have a lot here. I will say, like, if you wanted to do the excursions or go hiking and go like just check out the actual national park, you would need a couple of days. I would stay here a couple of days. We were only here one night, so we wanted to fully immerse ourselves in the actual like bungalows and the lake and the kayaks and all of that, and it was totally fine with us.
We had a lot of fun with what we did. We didn't do any of the excursions or anything, and we still had a lot of fun.
Yes.
And I think we definitely got our money's worth out of it. So I think that we would definitely recommend people come here, or any one of the bungalows that are on the lake here in Khao Sok. So
it's a must-do if you come to the southern part of Thailand, or even from Bangkok. I don't know how far it is from Bangkok, but
like 10 hours.
But if you make the trip to Thailand, you have to come here. It's amazing. This whole national park is so beautiful, and you feel like you're so far away from everything. Yeah, it's very, very nice, and even with kids, it's super fun.
If you liked our video, please hit the like button and subscribe to us to see what crazy adventures we still get into. We still got a couple of things planned here for Thailand.
Yep, thank you guys so much for watching this.
Yes, thank you.